Hi guys, good day to you. Hope you are staying safe indoors and make sure to stay energized, stay positive, and work hard, study hard at home because no sooner the pandemic's over, the exams will be starting again, and you need to follow up. You need to chase your migration dreams towards acquiring your futuristic horizons. Okay, now actually the reasons why I'm doing this video today is because I didn't wanted to do this, but the main reason is my class as well as non-class students badly had some immense questions regarding the prior video that I've done, and they were very interested, and a lot of comments are coming regarding that, and they badly want to do another video also. And the more majority of them having the issue is how to score, like how to speak in front of the examiner within that 2 minutes, and how can I prepare? The points are not coming, sir. I cannot prepare, I cannot memorize. So as a result, spoken section, there are 3 sections no, in front of the examiner in the IELTS, and task number 1 is introduction. I'm going to come back. I'm going to have a separate video on that after some time. And I'm going to start with the number 2, the most important task, the cue card question. So whenever they have given you the question, guys, they're going to give you like 1 minute, no, 1.5 minutes to prepare. Okay, so what I'm going to do is they're going to give you a small piece of paper and a pencil. Just jot down few points always. Don't try to write paragraph. You cannot know. Just jot down few points and memorize. And then you have to give the output back to back in front of the examiner with proper facial expressions, advanced vocabularies, formal words, proper pronunciation, some accent, and some grammar as well. Okay, don't get your things wrong in front of the examiner. And don't think too much also, because if you try to exaggerate sometimes, you will find it difficult to face a real exam situation because you're too excited, too too much high power, so the things won't come to your brain. So make sure that happened to me sometime back, and I avoided those situations with hardcore hands-on experience. Keep that in your mind. So guys, now the topic I'm going to select today as a cue card is the most admirable person in my life. So when you get that topic, I can talk about many things, but the easiest way, the simplest way that I can talk about is my mother. Okay, so always get a point, get the subject, try to select a point, or try to select a speech which is very much familiarized to you, because you're not going to show your colors in front of the examiner now. This is about not a conference or not a huge context competition. This is just, you need to pass this exam and you need to say something with high proficiency, lack of mistakes, and supreme advanced vocabulary just to convince him for a band 8. All right, so I will select my most admirable person is my mother, and I'm going to start like this because I have to jot down few points. I will think name of my mother, personal information, her characteristics, her qualitative characteristics, and her strengths, her weaknesses, and how she has helped me so far, and like how she managed in the day-to-day domestic course, as well as the immense advice she has given me, and as a son whether I made her proud so far, and the future targets that I have, the expectations that I have towards my mother. Okay, so let me start like this. Thank you very much for giving me this immense opportunity to speak about my most admirable person. That will be definitely none other than my loving mother, whose name is Adv. Abeysekara, and she is just 55 years old, and she's just a traditional housewife. And even though she's just a traditional housewife, she's one of the most unique persons which I ever met in my life, ever seen in my life. Actually, she's my role model because she has given me the birth to this world, and she's an essence of the truthfulness, unconditional love, and care. Even though she just played a housewife role, she has given me immense knowledge about the society, how to deal with the society, how to cope up with the workaholic pace, as well as how to indulge with my studies. And when I'm choosing my future career, she advised me a lot, as well as even when I'm selecting my life partner, she's always willing to advise me a lot. And in that case, whenever I feel depressed, whenever I feel sorrow, whenever I feel mentally down as a human, the first phone call that I'm going to take is to my mother, and she is always there to provide me an helping hand by healing me, because she has a supernatural healing power by letting me to overcome my frustration, within seconds, and thanks to her I have come down, I have survived in many occasions. And moreover, if I'm going to talk about the most unique strength that my mother has, she's providing me the most perfect unconditional love, care and affection. She always not forget to give me a call at least once in 2 hours, and to ask me, son, where are you, how about you, did you eat, and where are you currently staying, are you doing a class, and so on and so forth. That call matters a lot to me because I feel I'm not lonely, I'm not isolated. Alright, that gives me a huge punch where I can do 1,000 odd classes at once and teach 1,000 of students at once. And when I'm going to talk about the weaknesses, sometimes she is a bit hot tempered, in the sense, not actually hot tempered, she is a bit sometimes get panic in small things because she's a very sensitive person internally. As a result, when she feels that things are not going in the same accord, she might tend to feel a bit panic, and she might be a bit aggressive in those situations. So really what I want to say my mother is, mother, not to be panic, just calm down, keep quiet, and always listen listen to this what you call this religious observances, and do some meditations whenever possible, and go for the Sunday walk with me, as I always used to do with her in the jogging track, and just to attain your spiritual well-being. And also, if I'm going to talk about my mother's basically the unforgettable advice that she has given to me is that not to trust anyone, because nowadays, even though it's a colleague, even though it's a friend, you cannot trust at all, because people are different. And she just wanted me to chase my dreams, and to go for the peak position in the life, in the society, and always to help others, especially the ones who are needy. All right, even I used to give free cards, in the sense I have used to do a lot of free concessions for my class students when I feel they are really finding it difficult to proceed with their exams, but still they have the ultimate dream of going for a unique position in their lives. So thanks to my mother, I got to know about that particular quality. And always what I'm going to say is, now my mother, she always provided me delicious food, and always she has fulfilled my taste buds, and always she provided me the morning rice and curry as well as evening lunch. Even though when I'm going to work, she always cooked early in the morning, by waking up early in the morning, and always she washed my clothes, and she has given me an immense support towards paving the path to make me who I am at the moment. And thanks to her, I'm holding a better position in the society at the moment, and lot more to go. And finally, as a son, I would definitely, now it's my turn, and she is a bit old now, I am trying my level best to provide the immense love, unconditional love, care and affection, food, shelter, medication, and each and everything towards the ultimate survival, by always blessing her to have a fruitful as well as an enhanced lifetime with supreme health condition, because always I'm there. She was there for me for the last basically more than 30 years as a shadow. Now it's my time to take a look at her until the last breath of her life. So definitely I will be doing it as a son, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to express my real gratitude and the warmth to her, being the most loving son. Thank you very much. All right, that is the way you need to finish up your story, because it's sort of a like humanitarian speech, no, emotional speech, no. Examiners are not machines, no. So you guys have to make sure that you're talking to their heart with proper pronunciation, accent, grammar, fluency, and with advanced vocabularies when you need them, just to convince her a band 8+9. Did you understand? That's all I want to tell you. All right, summary: jot down 3 points, memorize by heart, give the output back to back the best way you can with practical life examples. Did you understand? All right, because I have made my speech slow to you, I had pause here and there, otherwise you won't understand anything if I say my speech as fast as I can, where I'm like teaching on inside, like I'm teaching in my classes. No, so that's why I made it very slow, step by step, for you to understand the gravity of the situation, especially the vocabulary and the pronunciation and grammar. Okay guys, great. So with that, we will wrap up for today, our lesson. And if there's any comments, if you need any other videos regarding the hardest part, the most frustrating and the most dying areas in IELTS, let me know. Just drop me a message and I will be willing to help you guys as much as possible, apart from the online and the physical classes that I do. Okay, all the very best to you. Take care, stay safe, work hard, go beyond your horizons. Take care.